how terrifying it was when a physics teacher became a sniper. The enemies fell one after another just at the sound of the bullet flying by. The man used to be a physics teacher. To escape the war, he brought his pregnant wife to live in the countryside, leading a pastoral life. One day, the man went to school as usual, but he ran into some armed people with unknown identities on the way. At first, he didn't pay much attention. When he got to school, the TV reported that the Ukraine-Russia war had already broken out in full scale. The man suddenly had a bad feeling and rushed home right away. When he got home, he saw his wife being assaulted by two soldiers. The man rushed forward in anger to fight back, but he was knocked to the ground unexpectedly. In order to destroy the evidence, the two soldiers set fire to their home and then left without looking back. Unable to endure the humiliation, the wife picked up a stone to fight back, only to be killed on the spot by the soldiers. The man held his dying wife and wept with a broken heart. The next day, a passing resistance army found them and helped him take care of his wife's funeral. Looking at the once cozy home now turned into charcoal, the man was completely awakened. He then followed the resistance army back to the camp. To avenge his wife, the man began a 3-month recruit training. As a former teacher, he found every subject very difficult, but all of this did not shake his determination to revenge. If his physical fitness was not enough, he would practice extra every night. While others were resting, he kept practicing assembling firearms until he was faster than anyone else. Day after day, he kept up the overloading training. In a sniper selection competition in the army, the man completely won over everyone present. With his eyes blindfolded and the instructor starting the timer, the man completed the disassembly and reassembly of the firearm in just 18 seconds. His performance not only won the respect of everyone, but also caught the eye of the colonel present. He transferred the man to the sniper squad. To temper him, the instructor deliberately gave him an old and worn-out sniper rifle when issuing the firearm. Faced with this unfair treatment, the man did not complain, but trained even harder. Soon, the man was given his first mission. It was his first real combat. His eyes were firmly locked on the enemy machine gunner, not daring to relax for a moment. However, just as they were about to fire, the appearance of a civilian car interrupted their plan. The enemy soldiers intercepted the car and tried to assault the female passenger. This scene reminded the man of his wife, and his emotions exploded in anger. He pulled the trigger and took down the enemies one by one. From then on, his path of revenge officially began.